Another day, another grind. Today, once again, from our play the faction you faced before tournament. And Zeggsy is on Lizardman, and if I remember correctly, I played the Lizardman, so he had to play Lizardman in this matchup, and he is against Son of Heaven or Stelios, and he is on Zinj. So let's get into it and see. We have a lot of red-crested skinks, a lot of chaff units, and then skink skirmishers, a lot of them, right? 4 of those units. Then we have Cold One with spears, Cold One riders with spears, and Bastillodon, another Bastillodon unit. We have Slan Mage Priest and 1 Umbral Tide Salamander Hunting Pack. So on the other side, we have the Exalted Hero of Zinj and the Chaos Lord of Zinj. On the other side, then on the front line, we have Marauders, so chaff units. We have 1 Cultist, and then just pinks here, some Centigores, another blues, so very standard stuff here, just going wide. So let's get into it and see how they perform. Both of players seemed in the tournament pretty experienced, pretty strong, so yeah, they kind of know what they're doing. And we have immediately Centigores moving in, and one of the Bastillodons is already shooting in, and the other as well. So it is a little bit of a artillery fight here. And then we have the Salamander Hunting Pack, which is just shooting into those shields here. And the Centigores already, feeling not well in this situation whatsoever. Cold Ones now with spears moving in, trying to force the Chaos Lord Zinj into a fight, and red crested skinks as well. Then we have a little bit of a support, so yeah, Lizardmen are immediately moving a little bit forward, trying to use their probably stronger calf units here, and protect also probably the artillery, right? But now pinks and blues shooting in, really nasty stuff. But those units are kind of, they are holding strong. So now Cav is down, so really good focusing, and we have a burning head here. Let's see, the Mister here, he doesn't look good, but he looks, another cast over here. Great stuff. Let's see what happened. And we have a pit of pinks here. Pinks are they got summoned, and when it comes to that, well, Lizardmen are kind of dominating. It's a little bit interesting to see, because the ranged units are shooting into the Lizardmen, but those units here, those Cold One Spear Riders, they're surviving pretty well. Skink Skirmishers here, they are doing their damage for sure. So this is really 101 of probably high level play. You just focus every unit and support your front line as long as possible. Another burning head is going down, and now the Lizardmen are here at the point where they can get it, right? Zinj is now moving in, trying to get the point, and I would say that you can fight here. You pull those Marauders away, that is not a problem whatsoever. And then those Umbral Tide units here, they are in a great spot. They never been punished, never been attacked, so pretty much easy money. Those Centigores that ran away before that now have replenished their shields, but the Bastillodon is still there and is trying to shut them down. We still have blues here that are shooting in, and even pinks that can shoot in, but Lizardmen really have a stronger unit composition here, it seems like, and also the when it comes to numbers, right? The Slan Mage Priest, he has to run, he has to take cover. He is healing up right now, and the Exalted Hero of Tzeentch is trying to finish him off because that could maybe turn the tide, right? Shots are still coming from the Bastiladon, so the Solar Engine is kind of focusing here. But now refocus. The refocus is now, oh, we have once again couple of pinks still here, and red crested skinks coming back. I don't know what this spell is, but it looked really interesting. And yes, here we are. So what happened is the hero is down, the throne is beaten, and only the rest of the warriors are here to kind of take revenge, right? We still have Marauders of Tzeentch here poking on those Bastiladons, but now they are running, and pretty good stuff, I have to say. So disintegration kicking in, and still lizard men are kind of dominating, right? We have still skink skirmishers with a couple of ammunition left, so they can shoot pretty nicely. Then blue horrors, they don't have any ammunition anymore, so they are running away. And oh, marauders, so I would probably move them somewhere else, but it seems like there is not much left. Not much left for Tzeentch, and Tzeentch is probably slowly but surely will lose the ground. And yeah, even the Chaos Lord of Tzeentch, I don't think he can stand the Bastiladon's power with the high leadership, with the missile strength. When it would shoot, it does not, because it's in melee. But yeah, here we have it. It's the last slabs against a very armored unit. And yep, those skinks are now moving in. Everything is a skink here, I guess. And this is probably hurting a lot. So yeah, let's fast forward a little bit, because I think that this is now like garbage time, cleanup time. You just try to focus down the units that are surviving here, and that is just those two heroes. But Tzeentch still has couple of tricks on their sleeves, right? The Chaos Lord could use a spell, and now there's still a unit moving in, but I guess with the ammunition here, they will run very close, or they're close to running. So now it is really up to those two units, and I don't think that there is any point that Tzeentch can come back. Exalted Hero of Tzeentch, he is trying to hold his ground. The Chaos Lord as well. I don't know, maybe there is still a little bit of possibilities for some great magic. And here it is. But Zeggsy is reacting very quickly and is moving those units all away. And I guess it seems like, there it is. I thought maybe it got cancelled, but it was not. So now, yeah, fast forward once again, and it seems dire, right? A little bit more, a little bit of, charges here. And that's it. So let's look on the Tzeentch side. Those heroes that survived pretty long, they delivered good value. I don't know, I didn't see anything about the cultist. Marauders as well, they did it okay, and even the blues here. Then on the Zenticore side, yeah, I think he was not prepared for that much of a artillery piece unit here. The pings did okay-ish. I guess he couldn't really, he couldn't pay dividends when it came to making progress in the fights. When it comes to the Lizardman and Zeggsy, so his chaff units did well, so they outperformed probably what they're worth for sure. And then we have a lot of skink power, and the skinks did what they supposed to do, throwing and running. Um, I'm a little bit surprised about, yeah, the calves were not that efficient, but on the other side here, the Umbral Tide did a little bit. And I guess because of the solar engines here, the Bastiladons survived. They're a big threat, so that was a cool game. And for now, I'm gonna fetch myself a green tea.